Carl Gustav Jung
was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, was a prolific writer and thinker. Here are 40 of his best quotes on various topics. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart.
I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become.
Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed until you make the unconscious conscious. It will direct your life, and you will call it fate. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. Your perception will become clear only when you can look into your soul. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Man's task is to become conscious of the contents that press upward from the unconscious. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble.
Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism.
Loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to you. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. In all chaos, there is a cosmos. In all disorder, a secret order. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Where love rules, there is no will to power. And where power predominates, love is lacking. The one of is the shadow of the other. The most intense conflicts, if overcome, leave behind a sense of security and calm that is not easily disturbed. The word happiness would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Hell. A dream that is not understood remains a mere occurrence. Understood, it becomes a living experience. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. What you resist persists. Nothing has a stronger influence psychologically on their environment, and especially on their children, than the unlived life of the parent. The creation of something new is not accomplished by the intellect, but by the play instinct acting from inner necessity. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. If you are a gifted person, it doesn't mean that you gain something. It means you have something to give back. Your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Your heart knows the way. run in that direction. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. We may think that we fully control ourselves, however. A friend can easily reveal something about us that we have absolutely no idea about. A dream is a small hidden door in the deepest and most intimate sanctum of the soul, which opens up to that primeval cosmic night. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents.